I've always been passionate about what I do, and ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be in a band. But everyone always told me I wasn't good enough. My mom would always say things like, "You've never expressed any interest in music, and you don't even know how to play any instruments, and stop leaving the stove on when you leave the house." So I decided to prove them all wrong. This one's for you, Mom, because I never give up. It was the day of auditions, and I couldn't wait to see what was going to come through that door. After waiting almost an hour, I was starting to think that no one was going to show up.
Hi, I was told there'd be free pizza.
Oh, yeah, no. There have been a lot of people coming through, and you just missed the last slice, but...
I decided to give the band a shot. She said there'd be more pizza.
I could tell Ricky was very passionate. I just hoped he played an instrument.
You summoned me?
Yeah, you're a little late, but auditions are still happening.
I'm not late. I just didn't want to interrupt Pizza Boy here.
How did she know I liked pizza?
Right, cool. I'm Athena. What's your name?
Pomegranate.
Wow, that's like really cool.
I play the keytar. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. And you spell my name wrong.
I can't wait to hear.
Wait, something isn't right.
Pomegranate is psychic.
Right.
What's wrong? Please don't leave.
Whoa, Reincarnate Reagan, 2016.
What?
Isn't this the Young Republicans Club?
No, this is auditions for the band I'm starting. Do you play any instruments?
Oh, I must have had the wrong room. Sorry. You know, actually, are you guys registered to vote? I don't really care about that whole band thing. I just wanted to get that one creepy girl registered to vote. Also, I can use this as an opportunity to practice my pipe organ skills.
I couldn't believe I actually did it. I actually started a band. Who's incompetent now, Mom? Okay, so I was thinking we'd just start off with like a few scales and see where it goes from there.
Shouldn't we come up with a name first?
Yeah, every good cult I've been a part of has had a kick-ass name.
Every good what?
Nothing, child.
How am I supposed to label myself without a name? I need an identity.
I mean, there's this name that I really like I've been thinking about for a while. How about...
Could you possibly turn down pizza, bitches?
Because it's stupid!
It's what we all are!
What about the registered voters?
I'll register to vote when there's a pizza party platform!
There is more to life than just pizza, you one-dimensional character.
Ah!
Okay, this is too much. Democracy is so important.
It was all getting to be too much. My beautiful dream turning into a nightmare before my very eyes. Was this what the prophecy spoke of?
Pizza bitches! Pizza bitches! That's what important! It's pizza bitches!
Live from Franklin Hall Studios at Kent State University, it's the Agenda's Music Appreciation Special. Now, here are your hosts, Anna Huntsman and Morgan McLeod.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Agenda's Music Appreciation Special. I'm Morgan McLeod.
And I'm Anna Huntsman. Tonight is a night to celebrate all kinds of music.
You know, this episode is kind of perfect for me. I'm in voice lessons right now.
I mean, I've already taken voice lessons and I've done theater for like 6 years.
I've been theater studies major.
Morgan, are you seriously trying to compete with me on this? I literally taught you how to tap dance.
Yeah, and I killed it.
I mean, I can't argue with that, but seriously, I am clearly the more musically inclined host.
Well, then I'm more inclined for everything else.
Morgan! Any show you can host, I can host better. I can host any show better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
no, you
I can.
Can't.
Yes,
no,
I
you can't.
can. Anything you can read, I can read better.
I can read anything better than you.
Okay, fine, let's test it out. A new club opened in Los Angeles, founded by the creators of a dating site called BeautifulPeople.com. The club only admits people deemed attractive by a panel of judges. In related news, the Trump campaign has finally settled on a venue for his concession speech.
All right, popular comedian Amy Schumer's stand-up set did not go well earlier this week. About 200 people booed her and left the show after she started bad-mouthing presidential candidate Donald Trump. Personally, I found the crowd's behavior abysmal. Staying that long for an Amy Schumer set?
Morgan, you call that a reader? I call that a stumbler.
I made one mistake.
Yeah, but I clearly took that one.
Okay, well, any joke you can punch, I can punch harder.
Oh, I can punch any joke harder than
Okay.
you.
All right. A Honduras man had to have an emergency surgery last week when he got his penis stuck in a bottle he was using as a sex toy. The man told doctors he was just trying to keep his sexual frustrations all bottled up. What's so wrong with that?
A Singapore man bought his wife huge Pokemon plushies, but instead of loving the present, she threw a fit and even asked for a divorce. She was reported to have said, "Pokemon, go away! I never want to take a Pikachu again."
Nice puns, Anna. Did you write that yourself?
Yes.
You do know this is a comedy show, right?
Morgan, puns are funny.
Yeah, all right.
Fine, you took that one.
My jokes are so funny. You sound like a dummy.
I read smooth as butter. All you do is stutter.
I can tell jokes in my sleep.
I know, you do it on the show every week.
Are you kidding me? Any note you can sing, I can sing stronger.
I can sing any note stronger than you.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes, I can.
All right, fine. We're both musically inclined.
Yeah, but I'm more musically inclined.
Whatever.
Last week, folk music legend and American icon Bob Dylan received a Nobel Prize for Literature. Here to comment on his big accomplishment, Bob Dylan.
Hey there, Anna. You can call me Bobby.
All right, Bobby Dylan.
Hey, you might be onto something there. I like your style.
You just told me to call you that.
I like you too, Anna.
Oh, all right. Well, how does it feel to win such an honorable award? You know, especially after all these years.
Well, I gotta tell you, I got no more room in my house for that stupid thing.
Really? This doesn't mean anything to you? You're the first musician to ever receive this.
Hey, Anna, I just thought of something crazy. How about you put a sock in it?
Excuse me, I'm just saying that you're very important to American culture.
Yeah, what else is new? In fact, I even wrote a stupid song off a crazy new album I'm working on. Mind if I play it?
Wow, an exclusive, please.
All right. Come gather round, people. I just won some award, and I got no room in my house for it. Oh, well, I sound like an old cat being played through a can, and my bedtime is soon approaching. Oh, well, I hate playing music, and I hate my dumb award, and I will probably use it as a frisbee. And my grandson tried to teach me how to work my blasted phone, but I am too tired to learn it.
Bobby? Bob, are you awake?
Monterey Pop Festival.
Well, I think the old bastard is asleep, so thanks for coming on anyways.
Oh, me mom people sitting on the old seesaw.
Wow, what a legend. The Agenda will be right back.
It's a boys' club here at the Agenda, and in all of TV, actually, but not if we have anything to do with it.
When pitching for the show, we typically surrender. But let us introduce you to the feminist agenda.
I'm sick of all these meetings where we feel like such misfits. We want to make quality television, but they just make stupid bits.
Their ideas are such malarkey, just puppets, poop jokes, patriarchy.
We're smarter than all of these men. It's time for some more estrogen.
Hey, what's up with women in TV? It's not as bad as DRG, but how's our future gonna be? Oh, we won't be treated like we should, overworked, misunderstood, and underpaid in Hollywood. So hey, we are the women in TV, sick of inequality, so let's take back this industry. We're sick of playing the dumb blonde
Or the secretary role.
We've got the beauty and the brains, misogyny's out of control.
We're tired of playing ditzy girls disguised as young and flirty.
Because we know you'll make us play the mom the minute we turn 30.
So here at the Agenda, we have to keep our boys in check.
I mean, I'm the first feminine host since hers was at the desk.
Yo, this one goes out to the boys. Sit down and listen to my voice. My name's McKenna, but I'm no lady. I wanna be the next Slim Shady. Why are women so typecast? We run the world, and that's a fact. So get down on your knees and pray to Lucille Ball and Tina Fey. But hey, it's not too bad at the AG, but our future's gonna be filled with inequality. Hey, shows rarely pass the Bechdel test, even when we do our best. All that matters is our chest. So hey, we are smart and strong and free, taking back the industry. So look for us on your TV.
Where we make Ken feel like Hollywood, this is the blurb.
Last week, New Orleans hip-hop musicians, choreographers, and an expert in New Orleans Black studies spent an evening discussing twerking and bounce music. One of the topics on their plate was where exactly the art of the twerk came from. We at The Agenda are very invested in the dance business, so we've brought 2 professors of dance on the show to figure this out. So let's go to Raven with Twerk Talk.
Thanks, Anna, and welcome to Twerk Talk. Well, gentlemen, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Well, I'm Eugene. And I'm Leonard.
Okay, well, this is going to be fun. Let's get started with the easy question. What exactly is twerking? I think the viewers deserve a benefit of a concrete definition.
Well, the dictionary defines twerking as dancing to popular music in a sexually provocative manner involving thrusting hip movements and a low squatting stance, like this.
Sure, but twerking is so much more than that. It's an art, like ballet, like this.
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is our grad student, Paul. He volunteered to help us in this exchange for extra credit.
I'm sorry, was his name Paul or Paula?
I think it's pretty clear. I don't understand why Paul struggles to get people to hear his name properly.
So it's Paul.
It's irrelevant because he's an artist. Now, are we going to talk about Paul or twerking?
Twerking for sure. So let's see. Would you both say, where would you say that twerk originated?
Oh, the answer to this one is so obvious. If you look to see where the twerk began, you end up in 1994 with DJ Jubilee's Do the Jubilee All. It was the first song to mention the word twerk and therefore claims origin status. It created a simple, understated twerk.
No, what?
Wrong again, imbecile. The origin of the twerk goes much further back. You need to go back to its African roots to truly
Lord.
appreciate it.
No. Alright, it's getting weird. Last question. Who currently owns the twerk? Miley or Nikki or none of the above?
Miley.
Nikki.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's clear to me now that you are a complete buffoon. For you to give ownership to Nikki like that,
Are
it's
you
just...
serious? Nikki is twerk personified. Ask anyone to picture twerking, and Nikki's ass will be the first one to pop up in their minds, I promise.
Dimwit! Miley revolutionized the art. She took what it was and transformed it into what it is.
Fools! The master of twerk is me.
Okay. I am offended as an African American, as a woman, and a person. I am done.
Thanks, Raven. We're lucky enough to have a living legend among us, once known as the Grand Duke of Soul. Lasagna Jefferson is not only co-founder and frontman of one of the music's most iconic groups, the Diners Dozen, he also created a musical style that came to be known as the 5-layer funk. After the Dozens' breakup and a failed solo career, Jefferson disappeared. But arson allegations have thrust Jefferson back into the public sphere. Here to comment, the 5-layered legend himself, Lasagna Jefferson.
Hot damn! Can I get a funk? Yeah! Come on, people, where you at? It's great to be here. It's really great to be here.
Okay, it's great to have you, Mr. Jefferson.
Yo, Mr. Jefferson's my dead-ass daddy. Call me Lasagna.
Okay, Mr. Lasagna. Recently, you've come under fire for...
Hey, did you say fire? Fire up the oven. Preheat 2, 3, 4, 5. I said fire up the oven.
No, Mr. Lasagna. I was saying that recently there have been accusations of potential arson at your Hollywood home. Do the claims worry you at all?
You know, I would say that 5 cheese is better than 4 cheese, based on numbers alone. An extra cheese for the same price makes me want to say, squeeze me, cheese me. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that golden brown sound, right? Squeeze me, cheese me. Only Stouffer's knows how to please me. Make sure it's extra greasy. Off-brand would only tease me. Don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look, Lasagna. Do you think the arson allegations will affect your personal life?
No.
Not at all, Mr. Lasagna. Those are some pretty hefty accusations.
The rumors are true.
So you're admitting to...
Yes, I am working on a new album. In fact, it will be coming out later this week.
That's great, but the arson...
I just want to talk about the music. It makes me happy. Can I get a funk? Yeah.
Funk, yes. Funk, yes. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about the music.
Yes, the music. Music makes you whole like some lasagna in a bowl or on a plate. We're working on it. You know, ever since me and the boys broke up, I've been in a real 4-layer funk. But once this album comes out, the Grand Duke will be sitting 5 layers tall. That party size ain't nothing, because you know I'll eat it all.
I don't doubt that you would, Lasagna. Now, you mentioned your world tour. Where's that going to take you?
Well, I'll be in Abu Dhabi, Timbuktu, Greenwich Village, the Taj Mahal. I mean, can I get a funk yeah for these tour locations?
Oh, that's interesting. So you're not performing anywhere near your hometown of Ricotta Falls? Because photos have surfaced showing you hiding out there the day after the alleged arson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5, all 5.
Lasagna, this is extremely
hang on,
unprofessional.
Someone's interrupting me. I'm on the phone. Can you please deliver and charge it to the agenda? All right. Daddy's got a brand new tray. That's what I'm talking about. All 5 layers. All right. See, nothing wrong here.
Lasagna?
All right, can I get a funk? No. I've tasted 5-layer lasagna, and let me tell you, this is not it. I've been cheesed. I'm out, man. I feel duped.
Smells meaty. We'll be right back.
Look at the size of these sandwiches.
I ain't the new Morgan. They'll read the news, Morgan. The who are you, Morgan?
God, I miss beans.
Am I Matt or Jason Statham?
I'm going to be a curmudgeon forever!
I'm Connie.
Let's not go overboard on the humor here.
I can't understand.
Surf's up. Surf's up. Surf's up.
Welcome back, everyone. Here to give us an extra cute song is our very own Megan Winarski and My Sweet Peter.
Hey, My Sweet Peter.
Hey, Megan!
You ready to sing a song for our viewers?
I sure am.
All right, let's do it. Once upon a time, in a land filled with magic, there was a princess and her faithful friend,
a tiny rabbit.
They stayed in her castle all day long, playing with her pal. They would do a lot of magic tricks, but one day the king came to them. The king declared with his mighty voice, rabbits are not for buddies. He took the rabbit right out of her arms. What happened to her little bunny? How do you think it's going, My Sweet Peter?
Pretty great. You're amazing, Megan.
Oh, thanks, My Sweet Peter. Now you sing this next verse.
Oh, I'll try. The princess got really mad and stormed out of her room. She was ready to find her little friend, no matter what she had to do.
She peered into the king's room and looked all around. She overheard the king say, she'll never find that rabbit now. Oh no, she thought, I lost my friend. What am I gonna do? Then she saw out the window a rabbit run by. My buddy friend, is that you? She ran down the castle to the yard and found her rabbit friend. Thank goodness, she said, and took him back home. We'll never be apart again. The king king was shocked that she cared so much. She let the bunny stay. He's my best friend, the princess said. He protects me from the dark all day. The prince and the bunny went back to their room and played all day long. They lived happily ever after. We hope that you enjoyed the song. La 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 la. That's the end of the song. Yay! Yay!
Wow, great job, Megan and Peter. That was very sweet.
When it comes to music, the agenda has some pretty big connections. We actually invited famed producer DJ Spinboard on to talk about his new album that's releasing very soon. Please welcome our friend, DJ Spinboard.
Morgan, my man, how are you doing?
Not too bad, man. So it's my understanding that you have some new music on the way?
Hell yeah. I'm about to drop some straight heat into the world's ear holes.
That doesn't sound that fun, but I understand your sentiment.
I knew you would, Morgan. But let me tell you, you may even be surprised by what you're about to hear.
Oh, really? What do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm breaking new ground here. I'm breaking new ground on ground that hasn't even been broken. I'm getting super experimental here, man. No one's thinking on this level yet. I'm like Leif Erikson discovering North America, Neil Armstrong stepping on the moon, Bob Marley smoking the first ever doobie. I'm gonna change people, man.
Well, damn, all right. Well, we have a quick preview we're about to play, but first, can you tell us what other artists you're taking inspiration from on this project?
I don't really take inspiration from people as much as things like defaced currency and empty Purell dispensers.
Those do get a reaction out of me. Okay, well, without further delay, let's hear the new single from DJ Spinboard. It's called Spaghetti and Truth Balls. Off the album, This Album Is Too Smart For You.
Was born, I'm like, open my eyes, my mom screamed. She was like, "Ooh, is this a demon? What's going on?" Because my eyes were very, very bright. They later turned green as I got older. But a couple of years ago, I had an assistant, and she was like, "Can I give you a suggestion, Tyra?" And I said, "Sure." And she said,
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, that was just a clip from the Tyra Banks show with farm animal sounds over top of it.
You've got to go to your Morgan. I knew you'd be into it.
Yeah, but what happened to your sick beats? Your older stuff bangs. This new stuff
is the next big step for human expression. I know.
Okay, now it's trash.
What?
Dude, I like to think I have a pretty eclectic taste in music, and that, my friend, was molten garbage.
That was not molten garbage.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, it was more like a bottomless pit of diarrhea.
Okay, that is more accurate, but it's not really the reaction I was hoping for. Damn, I thought I was onto something.
I'm sorry, man.
So you probably wouldn't like the track with Semi's engine brake and children singing Ring Around the Rosie?
No. It's good to be forward thinking, but maybe you should try to make it more normal.
Normal. Oh, I got it. I'm going to make a ska album.
No, that's not what I said.
No, it's going to be great. I'm going to get features from Real Big Fish and Smash Mouth. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you so much.
What have I done? The agenda will be right back.
There is a world where young people run rampant on streets. It's called 2017. Know the issues. And there's only one way to get young people's attention. Hot celebrities singing the Bill of Rights. This is Now That's What I Call Voting. Featuring tracks by Britney Spears,
in order to form a perfect union,
Anne Hathaway,
limits to assembly. No song unsung, no wishing unpetitioned. Something about
Ariana Grande,
saves me if you're a dangerous woman. When it's late, yeah, the government knows all.
Taylor Swift,
If it's late, man, or even if it's half past. And when you get home, for you said, hey man, I've the right to say, don't come back again.
David Bowie,
Major beef with jury roll.
I have a right to it. It's standard protocol.
Bob
Late one night, the moon was shining, and I was lying in jail, wondering what went wrong and why I had no bail.
Mariah Carey. Celine Dion.
The law was so cruel. Now the tears turned to dust, and then the punishment was banned from all forever.
Call now, and we'll throw in an audio track of the Constitution, sung by Bobby, Mac Daddy, Flay.
Oh yeah, it turns out I left the stove on again, so I had to leave in a hurry. But we settled on the name and things have been going great ever since. I think it's time.
But I'm not finished with this multiverse.
Well, no, like, time to book our first gig. I think we've got what it takes.
I don't know. I mean, I don't even have an instrument.
He who is restricted by material objects will endure a lifetime of suffering.
Pomegranate's right yet again. Thanks, Pomegranate.
Okay, I'm in.
I think this is the beginning of something really big.
They still haven't finished their voter applications.
So, Athena, have you heard back from anyone yet?
I reached out to a few people in the area to see if we could book anything. Just about everyone said no, but we haven't heard back from everyone yet, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. Not yet. You know, maybe we should just give up. We don't even have a demo out. I mean, who would want to...
We agreed on blue jeans and colored t-shirts, and that is not it! Alright?
Okay, listen, you are so undead. Just keep
Oh, boo-hoo!
together. Oh my God. This again. That's all you care about. It's just an empty box.
So what is empty? It's not as empty as your soul!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was really something. I'm glad we have a house band to play us out.
Yeah, like high school talent show. Anyway, well, everyone, that's all the time we have for tonight. So thank you for tuning into this very musically appreciative episode of The Agenda.
That's right. Don't forget to tune in next week for our hour-long Halloween special. Boom! Check it out.
an agent when I ain't nothing to do, so I thought, let me check what's going on around school. Grab the remote, flip straight to TV2. I never knew they had a show for you, the viewer. A show asking who are you interested in? What's going on in daily life? What is happening? What's up with Jay-Z and Kanye? And maybe CLE will win a ring someday. You got opinions? Well, go ahead and tell us what you think. We got a website. Just go on there and you can start voting. Oh, snap. I forgot to say the show's name. Let me reverse. This is the best show, KS Universe.